On two fronts in the Mel Tucker saga at Michigan State.
Today, the Title IX hearing began as Tucker's attorneys released a trove of information, including new text messages allegedly sent by his accuser. Priya Mann is here with us now. And Priya, there's a lot to go through here.
Oh, that's right. We're talking 106 pages here. This is only about 30 of them. Most of it was redacted, but of the text that we could see, the accuser allegedly wrote to a friend saying, "Now imagine the victim is taking on a $95 million coach."
Attorneys representing former MSU football coach Mel Tucker say they have new evidence that undermines the university's investigation. They released text messages from the accuser, Brenda Tracy. She says Tucker pursued her romantically and sexually harassed her over the phone and through text. Tracy is a well-known advocate against sexual violence and a survivor herself. In one text to a friend, she allegedly wrote, "Coach Tucker told me he loved me last night. It wasn't weird, though. He made sure I knew it was about being a friend." Tucker's lawyers say the relationship was consensual and that the accuser was motivated by money. In one thread, Tracy texted about hoping Tucker would finance a documentary. And after her attorney reached out to MSU about a settlement, she allegedly texted her friend saying, "Money is my only recourse to make him feel like there's a punishment." The Title IX hearing is expected to last 2 days, and the hearing officer will issue a decision in 20 days.
And Tucker was not present for the virtual hearing. His lawyers told MSU this morning that Tucker could not attend due to a serious medical condition. No further explanation was given. Both parties could appeal the decision. By the way, we did reach out to attorneys for Tucker and Tracy and did not hear back. MSU would not comment either. This 2-day hearing, by the way, is closed to the public.
Right. But he did have another interesting wrinkle, though, in what we've learned, and that is that she was having some kind of contact with reporters from ESPN.
Right.
Important, right?
And that's why Tucker's lawyers feel that this is important, because the accuser says that her name was leaked to the press during the MSU investigation before the story broke. So a lot of moving parts here.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it looks like things are starting to really hit the fan now with Mel Tucker, the former Michigan State's college football coach. Remember, he was fired some time ago for his allegations, sexual harassment allegations with this lady, Brenda Tracy. But now things have come out now where his lawyers have done some digging. And they found out that like a lot of this stuff was made up, and she was sending text messages back and forth with one of her girlfriends, which is now deceased, and somebody else, about how they were setting them up and all these different things. So what she did was run to a judge and get a fast restraining order, preventing him from releasing text messages. As it says, former Michigan State football player Coach Mel Tucker and his associates will not be allowed to release more private text messages from Brenda Tracy, a rape survivor and activist who has accused the 51-year-old of sexual harassment. Tracy was granted an emergency restraining order from Judge James S. Jamo in Michigan's Ingham County Circuit Court. Jamo ruled that Tracy showed a need to prevent Tucker from disclosing sensitive, confidential matters that could cause irreparable harm, per Jacoby. It's funny how they want to block that because they said it can cause irreparable harm, but this woman and her allegations has caused irreparable harm to his marriage and his career. This is insane. The actions of Mel Tucker and his legal team have put me in a position where I must protect the lives of the confidential informant of third parties that have nothing to do with this case. Well, they have something to do with the case now when you decided to have a conversation and text message about the alleged incidents with these people. Tracy said in an email statement, the judge's order also stated that it appeared the information gathered from Tucker's team was obtained illegally. Protected personal, private, and sensitive business information related to sexual assault survivors. And this is crazy because they got it illegally, but if it can prove that she was lying, it don't even matter. His life is just over. He loses his money. His marriage is in jeopardy. Nobody cares, right? Nobody cares. So believe all women. But when we have this information out now where she lied, Among other accusations, Tracy said that Tucker made an unwanted sexual comment to her in April of 2022 call, and that he also masturbated during that same conversation. Tucker claims that the two were involved in a consensual and intimate relationship. Tracy denies that she had anything more than a business relationship with Tucker, who asked her to speak to his team about sexual violence. Tracy filed a report with MSU Title IX office on December 2022. Tucker has since been fired. He's been fired for calls for his admitted and undisputed behaviors, which he brought public disrespect, contempt, and ridicule upon the university. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is about to get real ugly, man. Tucker and his attorney did not show up for the scheduled hearing regarding the investigation this week, per Jacoby. Instead, his team sent out a blast to reporters purporting newly discovered evidence suggesting that Tracy lied and her Title IX investigator, per Jacoby. Tucker and his attorney, Jennifer Belval, said in the letter that approximately 20,000 new communication documents involving Tracy completely contradicting her claims. The letter includes 98 heavily redacted pages of text messages between Tracy and her deceased best friend and booking assistant, Alhan Avocado, from September 21st through May 2023, which appeared to have been extracted from Avocado's cell phone. Tucker and Bilal says the text showed Tracy had been in a romantic relationship with a basketball coach and that she had been struggling financially around the time she filed her complaint against Tucker with the university in December. They also show she and her attorney discussed settling with Tucker before she reported him, which they say decimate her assertions that money did not motivate her to come forward. Tracy responded to the letter. I showed up to the hearing today, Tracy said. Tucker didn't, but instead intentionally put out more lies and mischaracterizations in what I can only assume is an attempt to interrupt the hearing. As I give this comment, I am due back in court. Tucker became Michigan State's head coach prior to the 2020 season when he signed a 10-year, $95 million contract extension with the team during the 21 campaign. Nearly $80 million is left on that deal, but he has since signaled his intent to sue the university in a wrongful termination lawsuit. So this is about to get real interesting, real crazy, because, like I said, she went to court and she said all these things, but we have some of the transcripts, but I didn't read it in this video. But man, there's a lot of stuff that was said. It was a lot of stuff that was said on there, man. And when this stuff come out, man, I'm just gonna say this: like, there's a lot of women out here that's really being hurt, that's really being sexually assaulted. And the people that does this kind of stuff to women, they should be prosecuted at the full extent of the law. But there's also women out here that lies. And when these women get caught in their lies, they should be sent to prison to send a message to women that you can't do that, because you're ruining the lives of men when you're lying, and you're hurting women out here that are really being assaulted. You're watering it down. So we need to get to the bottom of this, man. He was stupid for trying to be romantically involved with her, but this is what comes out of it. You had a $90 million deal. Man, that's generational money for you and your family. You threw it away. But as more of this come out, man, I'll report more of this. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.